My name is Richard Reed Parry.
I'm Sarah Neufeld.
And we do a lot of different music together, and one of the things that we do is called the Bell Orchestre, which is a band that we started together a long time ago when we were in university, and have made a couple of records over the years, and now we've just made a record that is our first one since 2009.
And there's been different collaborative shapes along the way. We started off doing music for contemporary dance, and we've played with different forms of visual art and performative art as well. And so to collaborate with an orchestra is, well, we've done it a little bit in the past, and this feels like definitely more epic. We've done a new album that's one long piece, and this has been arranged for orchestra, and this is what we will be presenting tonight for the first time ever.
Yeah, so what we are doing is a world premiere of a piece of music, which is also our next album, which doesn't exist yet. Well, it does exist yet, but it's not out yet. And it's one giant piece of music. It's about 45 minutes, slightly less than 45 minutes, with no breaks. And we decided to perform it for the first time in the most ambitious way we could imagine, which is accompanied by the Aarhus Symphony Orchestra, because we thought it would be exciting and the most complex way we could possibly imagine doing it.
It's also a complex piece of music for us because it's based on, a lot of it's based on very like raw improvisation, which we then over kind of a longer period of time sculpted and added and like massaged into what it is now. But then to really superimpose something like very specific and finite, we had to learn it in a different way than perhaps we might have otherwise. And so now we've arrived at a really like, we're actually, I don't want to jinx our performance, but we're more inside of the piece now
than we were when we recorded it.
Oh yeah, and
because when we recorded it, we didn't know it. The whole record was made just kind of improvising in a room together, kind of first thought, best thought kind of thing. And so a lot of the material on the record, what you're hearing is the first time that any of us have ever played that. And so there's this kind of loose but together, kind of everybody taking baby steps forward, kind of tapestry of details interacting and evolving for the whole record, which is now, the whole piece that we're playing tonight. And so we've now learned that kind of loose tapestry of details inside out, and we're going to perform it in a very non-loose way with an orchestra.
And to take a massive step back, just for people that haven't heard of music at all before, it is a band, but it's also a little bit like a miniature orchestra. It is a full drum kit. It's upright bass, violin, and then there's French horn and trumpet and pedal steel guitar, and then a whole host of synthesizers, things like thumb pianos and different lots of different stuff going on, but there is an element already of that sort of classical instrumentation, which is then a really neat kind of pairing with a full-on orchestra.